Looks so clean, honestly. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Give me 1 sec while I pull you guys up. Alright, there we go. What is good in the hood, fellas? What's up, Falcons time? Sean Page Jr. with Stop the Cap. I didn't even start talking with the flip. Give me 1 second. I'm just setting everything up. But for now, I guess there's the menu. Hang on. Just for something to stare at. Sorry guys, I am currently promoting, so usually this takes a little while. Oh wow, that actually makes a noise. That's unlucky. Channel status at all of this on YouTube. Just in case any of my friends want to tap in and see what's up. Alright. And just like that, I think we're good. Alright. Let's get in the hood, guys. I'm confused. Conflicted, if you will. So, yeah, I mean, it's less about the character at the moment, but more so like, what do we do today? How do we spend the day today? As you guys know, I have been on a break for a very long time-ish. Sorry, I really needed to prioritize my health. I've gone through quite a lot these past couple weeks, and unfortunately, it has led me in a very small spiral. But the last thing I want to do is apply it onto the chat that supports me and does all that nonsense, all that great stuff. So I just step aside for a little bit, you know, prioritization, if you will. What happened in the winter circuit, bro? Now I won't lie, the winter circuit has been significant trial and significant error. You know what I mean? And just like any other online major, you're not really going to see success from me anyways. I try, trust me, but, you know, I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. I don't know why exactly LAN is just like that much better in comparison, but I hope that it's still the case. Because CEO is coming around. I literally live in the state, so I'd feel really disappointed in myself if I were to, you know, lose in my home state. That would be really disappointing. Hola, impala bien. Sí, ando bien. So necesitaba recuperar por unas semanas, por unos cuantas semanas. Los estudios, la competencia, todo eso. Sí, solo era un poco difícil para mantener por un rato, entonces solo tomé un momento para recuperar. Alright, whoever wants to join, I suppose. Nobody is exactly in the ranked queue at the moment, so, I mean, I'm up for viewer lobbies. In case anybody wants to join up. Also, friendly reminder, please tell your friends about the stream. helps me a lot whenever people make small little commitments like those. Because it actually helps, like, a lot. Like, a lot. So what are we thinking? What's the wave today? I won't lie. The new new dash has definitely gotten to me. Like, I won't lie, it's been a very big struggle. Is it, guys? Do you guys know about the brawlhalla like Royale ticket thing? I can register for that. I can book a flight, and I could easily go there myself. But would it be good for my mental? You know what I mean? Like, imagine, bruh, I don't qualify all this time, and the only way I got there is because I paid to get there. Yeah. Just wondering. Something small, but ultimately I'm conflicted. I wonder if I should go because tickets to go to Atlanta are always very cheap. Like, I only pay like 125 to be there. You know what I mean? So it's just like, yeah. I wonder if I should go. I wonder. Like, if I book the tickets to go to Atlanta and like see everybody, am I gonna feel bad? Am I gonna feel absolutely awful, terrible? Did you enter the previous tournament? Yes, I did. Yeah, just overall very interesting. Very interesting performance, like just this circuit, but I mean, I'll be fine. It really is complete experimentation when I let go of Spear and go straight to Scythe, but I have a lot of faith in it. I really do. And hopefully a break helps me feel better because I won't lie, this circuit was just full of so many different catastrophes. Whenever you start to prioritize college, like as well as the circuit, it becomes the single most annoying thing that anybody can go through. Something about just like something important and then something more that's also important kind of gets in the way. But it's nothing I haven't done before. It's just very conflicting. What's your opinion on Loki? Top 3, easily. And I've been waiting for that. I've been waiting for the go to play him because I actually really like Loki, like a lot. Like, I think he's super fun personally. Now, I wonder if I should put up a poll. Like, if I just spend 300, since CEO is gonna be double of what any of the dream hacks were. Would it be worth it to commit and just go to Atlanta for a very small vacation? Really makes me think. Am I back in Paula for a little bit? Well, actually, yes. Oh my god. But yeah, I mean, I guess I'm back. I think I was just very conflicted. Like, a lot has been going on in the past couple weeks. And the only reason why I talk about it, like it's so serious, is because it was for me. I found myself to be struggling with a couple minor setbacks. Nothing I haven't went against before, but I would really like it if it didn't happen. You know what I mean? I would be of attendance at the Royale. Right, I keep forgetting. Like a lot of people that I know will be there. So I need to. I actually kind of really want to get a ticket to go. The only problem is, like, Godly's gonna see me at the Royale, bruh. And, bro, it's gonna be really depressing because then he's like, oh yeah, dude, it's nice to meet you, bro. But like, you know what I mean? He's always wanted to. He always wanted me to be there in the competitive sense. Like, I don't think you guys understand, but Godly, for some strange reason, is one of my biggest supporters, bro. Like, not even kidding. I wish I was kidding. But he really is. So, whenever I'm conflicted, or like, whenever I struggle online, it feels horrific. It really does. But I have thought about using Mirage before. I just don't know how I feel about letting go of bow entirely. If I let go of bow entirely, then I mean, is it really Impala? You know what I mean? Underrated spear? Dude, we've also seen the spear in action. It's disgusting. It's annoying, but it's disgusting. I'm feeling Diana for a little bit. But have you guys been on this fine afternoon? Oh man, it's personally started slow, but I'm in the works. Creatively speaking, I've been feeling better. Actually, creatively speaking, whenever I do feel down in some way or another, I usually tend to perform very well in whatever it is that I'm doing. So yeah, my creative juice is at an all-time high. And that also means for graphic design commissions, I am doing amazing. Like, I've literally not run out of like a single ounce of like demotivation or anything. Feels great. Now this gameplay is interesting. I mean, playing with range against a weapon that's designed to close in is very difficult always, but that's why like you really have to filter in like what happens in advantage whenever you get in it, and disadvantage just pay extra attention to, because advantage state for string weapons is usually easier for them, but guns are so situational in that sense that it's just like what do we even do at that point? Well, guns are just very concentrated damage, so as long as you understand what your weapon does, you'll be much better off. So let's say we're playing blasters here. I mean, it's a high damage weapon, high range, but a lot of situational hitboxes that are a little bit harder to hit than usual. Well, I mean, they designed the weapon so that it has very situational, like, hitboxing that is just harder to hit than most, but ultimately the strings that come out of them bring you to orange, which is awesome because it also has range, which is something that hammer and axe both tend to struggle with a bit more. Now, I won't lie, while it's lost that kind of value as the years have went on and people started to represent guns completely in twos, because they figured out, like, okay, wow, this is insanely broken, which they were right, by the way. They also got rid of the damage significantly. So yeah, just a small comment on, I guess, how weapon objectives work, because blasters versus scythe is always such a strange landslide for either weapon. It just really depends. Wow, I failed. That's why I don't touch the character, do I? Audrey Mations says, Impala streams are the highlight of the day. So scrumptious. Thank you. With the flip. Ranked, please. I'm actually kind of feeling it as of recent, but I just do viewer lobbies to kind of just welcome everybody back.
3,
We need Impala bow skin. I hope they drop Metadev Kaya. But I haven't won enough tournaments. You know what I mean? Ah, man. Like, I think for Esports Year 10, they're gonna drop. They're gonna drop Metadev Mordex, and it's just gonna be animated. It's gonna look super dope. It's like it being Metadev Mordex is so obvious that it's just like, why not introduce her or introduce the skin at like the best time to possibly announce it, you know what I mean? Your blasters is crazy. I appreciate that, dude. I mean, a lot of my blasters gameplay stems from when I used to play this character first. Like, this is my first main. So I already know how to play this weapon like in and out, which is great. Now, in a fundamental sense, it is a little bit awkward because, again, I haven't really touched the weapon to that insane degree that I have with Kaya, but ultimately, it is still the same goal, and it does feel more so like the same weapon. Ah, I missed that. Impala, are you going to win BCX? It's not definitive. Never really is. You know what I mean? But I always try to achieve. Really. Like if I don't work to accomplish my goals, bro, then I can't expect to win BCX, of course. But the problem is, I can expect to win, or I can expect to feel that I'm prepared enough to win, and then not believe that I could do it again. But it's because the concept of winning in my life to such a degree is so foreign to me. You know what I mean? That like, I've never imagined like I could get this far. But overwhelming confidence is kind of a it's a faulty thing that doesn't really exist to anybody except for those who are delusional. But confidence is still greatly necessary. How do you get that? What happened with Moonin? I mean, I'm still gonna play her. I'm just playing this like on the side because sometimes I do get a little bit bored of a certain character. And I mean, yeah. Oh, Pizzazz, that was you. Weird. GG's, bro. Nah, support, bro. You L word to see it. I'm just not used to being so confident in multiple different areas. And I think it's just because like BCX 22 is I'd imagine is probably one of the biggest wins somebody can ever get. And it's not something that I tell myself, it's things that other people have told me whenever I feel like I'm not achieving enough. Like, it's strange. It really is. It's a bit conflicting. I just gave him all of that for no reason. Imp, do you remember when we fought in tourney? I do still remember it. And to be respectful, it's because you remind me. Now, this community has been so interesting to me in the past couple of days. It feels different. Like, everything that I have to know about the game has just changed completely. Are you going to Daytona, bro? I mean, dude, again, I live in Florida. I'll be fine. The most I have to pay is like a bus ticket. I'm sure the room prices won't be that crazy since I'm a resident. Like, it's like I can't get org support when I literally live so conveniently close to like every event ever. It's like the worst. It's like the worst and the best. Oh boy. Do I lose here? Good catch. Alright, the whole objective is to just kind of keep this Jiro player as far away as we can. I wonder if we can do it. Oof. Oh. Just play this one carefully, if we can. Oh boy. Yeah. Unlucky. Congrats on the 1 million views. I appreciate it, Hayne. Bro. I mean, it's been a really rough path on the way to get there, but ultimately I still achieved my goal, which is awesome. So, I mean, it's not the worst. I think my main problem right now, just playing the video game, at least when I'm playing Diana specifically, is that I am doing way too many throwouts. A lot of it is because I just want to talk while I'm playing. Nice. Bro, hablas algo de español, sí. De vez en cuando, yo quiero grabar un video como que solo tiene español en él, pero no sé si hay una audiencia que lo verá. No sé si tiene una comunidad o no. Yo sé que está más presente en otros juegos, pero no sé si es el caso para los de este videojuego. Plus, it'd help out my Spanish a lot if I, you know, grinded that out. That'd be awesome. Tips on being deadlocked, I'm stuck at 30. What's 30 again? Is it the one with the mini wave? Is it the part with the mini wave? No. It's the ball teleport part. I mean, that's free game. It's like it's literally just like you understand how if you understand how teleport portals work, you'll most likely just beat that. It's free game. Promise. Oh my god, I almost died there for sure. There we go. Free game, free game. Nice. Clean gameplay so far. Scrum's is so good. I won't lie, taking a break has helped me get significantly better. I never really overworked my body the way I did the circuit. If only I could do this in tournament, too bad I'm washed. I'll never win a major. I think the main problem is with competition is that the trash talk never really ends. So just give it all that you got, bro. If you care about what people say about you, you'll have a much harder time. Because you really, like, realistically, the average competitor in esports is significantly shorter than sports. And it's the same thing. It's just like competition really is, to me, like a huge sum of money just waiting to be collected. Like just like little like bowls of money waiting to be collected by the players.
Three, two, one, brawl.
And since competition as a result is like just like a test of so many different things, it really is short-lived. You just have to hope that you have a huge streak, or that you just go until you really feel like you don't want to keep up, or it's not something you want to do. How do you whiplash on controller? I see you do it so consistently. Honestly, the real culprit of it all is just practice, really. I mean, practice, nothing too huge. Like something you just hear stereotypically anyways. Come on, don't fend me off, bro. You cannot be serious. Do you like the level 50 title reward thingy? I mean, it works. Like, It's just like something I have. Keeping up with current competition must be hard. It is. It is much harder now than ever. I didn't expect the game to change the way it is. Like, really. I thought New Dash was just something that made movement just a little bit easier, but ultimately I didn't know what to do with it. Nobody did, and turns out people found out that New Dash guitars are absolutely disgusting. If you can't really tell already, there's something up with New Dash guitars. Doesn't mean I won't do anything to try to surpass it or try to overcome it, because that's what I do and it's what I've done. But it makes things a little bit hard. Guitars being meta is still one of the harder metas for me to go through. My advice to people in this world, don't do what I'm at the verge of doing and practice your Spanish if you are a bilingual speaker, and if you're not, then practice whatever language there might be. Once you become bilingual, bro, there's so much opportunity, and I imagine it'd be the same for me as somebody who's just at the verge of retiring. I'm just giving it what I can while I still have college and my passion projects in the way. No, Spanish really is like one of the building blocks of becoming bilingual. Like, anybody can really understand Spanish. It's not the worst. It's just completely different words with completely different vocabulary, but ultimately, structurally, English is pretty much very similar to it. And if you're a Spanish speaker, learn Portuguese or French. Either way, you'll be much better off trying to understand those. Those are the only languages that I know that are like very similar to it. Wait, what did I do with my hands? With the flip? Nice. With guitars being so stupidly good, how come you don't play your main Ember? I find more fun in playing Moonin, and I play to win as well. I personally just don't really like playing guitars, but I mean, I don't mind playing them, but structurally there's something up about it that just kind of like gears me away every time. Oh god.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
With playing with Moonin satisfy you in the tournament? It satisfied me knowing that I can get as far as I can with a different character. That's like the main thing. Like I'm only completely elated because like I'm doing what nobody really thinks I can do anyways on a different character. Like being competitive in any aspect of life is always very short. That's why in competition, humility is also a very important aspect. Because you won't last long, bro. It won't look good. It's brand unsafe. Doesn't really help. It just helps you create more enemies in a line of people who are pretty much your rivals in a way. Just people who are really just itching to beat you. The Moonin hate is insane. Yeah, just a little bit. It's a character that people don't have a lot of faith in because they've never seen like performances like them. But remember, it also did take me a while to really consider this. Guys, I might lose this. This feels losable. Never mind. I think I'll be fine. Do you think going pro at this point in the game is a viable option? It really depends on what you're looking for. For everybody who's played Brawl before, they know that Brawl money is just extra money. Just as it would be for esports. I don't plan to make a living off of this. Or I don't plan to like just have brawlhalla as like my only thing. I just don't really vocalize like what my career options are. It's embarrassing, really. It's something I kind of like want to leave in the past, but I'll be like, huh, I really did have like a good impact. And I'm glad I did have one of my own, and I hope it doesn't really stop, but if it does, then there's no problem in that. My job is done. The money that I need is earned, and I mean, hey, keeps me in motion. Alright, I think I'll play one more, and then I guess it's time for ranked. And let's just go from there. It really just does depend. Like, if people who play CSGO, Rocket League, like all those other games, they also play to have like the competition burst that comes from like being like the unknown one and like making your way to the top. But the more explosive it is, the more short-lived it is. I found this out while I played another game. I like on the side sometimes I do play a good amount of Counter-Strike. Like just to help with my problem-solving process from other games, right? And how do I say this? Bro, what were we talking about? Right. So there's this one Counter-Strike player. His name is Donk, and he had a super explosive career where he just started completely mowing down the entirety of Europe, like pretty much in his own hands. He had this amazing bouts of confidence that you couldn't really find in any other player. And it's the reason why he was so good, like at the time as well. With that in mind though, he won one of his first majors and another like pretty explosive like reaction as well, like in very explosive fashion. Just like landslide victory. That is just so unbelievable. But the problem is it doesn't really last long. Like his reign of terror is pretty much already over, and he lost really early. Or him and his team lost really early. They got 7th. With that in mind, what I'm getting at is just like competition is a burst. It's not this permanent solution, and blowout performances are going to happen for any player, but it just takes a while. It really does. And explosive careers usually stem from those who just really want, or who want to do, yeah, they just exist from people who want to do more for the most part. At least that's what I've investigated it was. Slow growth really just comes from like, bro, what am I fighting against? Yeah, okay, sure, take it. What am I studying in university right now? I'm just studying a good amount of like literature at the moment. It's not what I want to do, but it's what I have to study. So for me, I've just been studying a lot of, how would I say it, graphic design. Like I do it on the side a lot. I found that I was actually extremely used to delivering like a product that is artistically sound and well formatted. It pays like the same, I'm pretty sure, but I mean, hey, it makes me happy. So that's all that really matters. I found that it actually does provoke me really bad when people shame that. Or when people want to make it sound like less than it is. And I wonder why, but ultimately, I mean, oh shoot, I can't think you. I found that when my career is criticized or like whatever I work to gets invalidated by something else that is potentially materialistic, it really puts me in a bad position. Like, I don't like it at all. So I guess I found something that I'm actually pretty sensitive to, I guess.
2, 1, brawl.
Now, I do want to actually take in the time to practice, just to see how far I can go. And we're already starting with a pretty major setback, so let's see if I can put the work in real quick. A little bit conflicting because I started off with like cheese, so I don't even know really what's going on. Nice. I have to go to him to like make my engagements. Okay, it's fine. It's not necessarily bad, it's just what it is. A bit greedy. Yeah, I think it's like the way it makes me question my choices. I think the criticism of my career choices make me extremely upset. Nice. I'm feeling guns, or bow. Good catch. Nice. Nice. Oh, that's over the same elo. I think my career options being questioned is what makes it so, like, how do I say it? Annoying, to say the least. Definitely annoying. Would you like to make a video with Brawlhalla, kind of like the Meet Used or Meet Godly videos? Dude, nothing on this earth would make me happier. Not even kidding. Wow, this guy takes a really long time to commit to something, but we can take advantage of that. There you go. Moonin is L word, Moonin is life. Indeed, indeed. Nah. I didn't wait long enough. I'd really like to make a video like that, but it would be, the only reason why I haven't made it yet is because I haven't qualified for a Royale, and I have like 2 chances to make the video at the moment. But until I can figure out how I can make the Royale placement wise, then I'll participate, but until then, it just feels like depression. Are tensions high at all between pros and BCX? Depends on who it is. Some people really just don't like each other. And while they should be settled in real life, it's completely subjective to the people who want to accept that. That is so annoying. Ugh. Oh god, I keep misinputting. Unlucky. Hang on, I gotta log in. So, bro, losing is like such a big deal to me. Like every time I lose, I like feel it in like every bone in my body. Ugh. I feel like I'm fighting against Radish, but if I don't walk in, then what's the point? Alright, there we go. Jeez. Bro, is this Impala? Yeah! Ah, it brings a smile to my face! Oh my glob! I keep forgetting, like, every time I look at the screen, or every time I look at, like, my monitor with the stream on it, I literally accidentally look at you guys. Oops. Thoughts on Megdy playing Corn Skatey? Dude, I don't know. It's really hard. Like, he's the kind of guy who can play a legend that has no SIGs, and he'll be more than fine just as long as they have sword. So I firmly believe that instead of core, he should seriously consider, what's it called? Etsia. Oh yeah, you're doing all of that on purpose. I can hear my inputs on my controller for some reason. Nice. Megdy on Etsia wins a major. I think that's one of the greatest takes ever made. Good jump read. Is that from the drums? Like in the lo-fi thing that I'm listening to right now? Or is that like somebody knocking on my door? No boy. Get off of me, bro. Caspian. Unbelievable. I cannot stand Caspian, bro. I think Santa wanted to say something. Maybe I should just get out from the VC for now. What do you think of the content that Pavelski makes? Dude, I don't even know how he has that kind of stamina to begin with. But, like, I mean, it works, I guess. I personally am not a fan, because it's, like, it feels like it's, like, worsening the content that's made from brawlhalla players, but, like, I mean, to be fair, he's kind of pushing it, which is a good thing, so. I mean, it's not the worst. Guitars are broken, by the way. You don't gotta tell me twice, bro. I won't lie. Kanan's, like, I hold on these opinions because I swear I'm not that kind of guy, but being real, bro, Kanan is, like, something else. I was just waiting for the day somebody would actually, like, perform with them. But, oh my god, I don't think I can take it anymore. Please get... Like, there's something super overwhelming about that weapon. I'm sorry, not sorry, bro.
Good game. Player 1 wins. Moonin.
3 nairs in a row, is that tech? Yeah, it is. It's still unjumpable on juggle. But it helps with higher health, because that's where Nair has, like... more stun before eventually it's like really how to say it, bro. Yeah, there's like a certain number of damage that Nair can't like attract that just triple Nair can. Good Nair. The whole objective with Scythe is just to be able to control, like, most of the stage just about as much as you can. Ugh. It's like a mix. It really is a mix, but you're there to grind in as much damage as you can before eventually it's not your turn anymore. Wow. Predicted calculations. Interesting. He plays like an EU player. Good tech. Wow, good tech. Sure. That was a long haul, bro, but it's chill. That was actually pretty good.
Rematch.
Bro. Drake's the name, rapping's my game. It's not even that funny, bro. But we do need more bow legends. If I get a bow orb character, I'm never swapping.
One brawl.
Nice. That is so fair. Indescribably fair. I died. Oh my god. Yeah, that's amazing. Oh boy.
Good game. Player 2 wins. Moonin.
Does it feel like Taros is the go-to salty run-back character? Kind of because he is, really. Like, if there's anything that you want in this life, it's to literally simplify your gameplay as much as possible with just hit trading. And become kind of V2 with new dash hammer and just win. And it's free game. Vocal. Oh shoot, it's been a minute since I've seen this guy.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
No, I had it. Why does no one play Loki if he has scythe guitars? It's because there are legends that make the game easier right now. But ultimately, Loki is the most fun someone can have right now. I genuinely believe in that. Oh, by the way, guys, a really quick notice. So whenever I take a break, it is really hard to gain my audience back because of breaks, but I need your help. So likes to the streams, comments, all of that jazz helps me out a ton. Without it, I won't be able to reach out to the algorithm that is surprisingly resilient against brawlhalla. No, that was good. Nice. Oh, no, you died, yellow. No. Even the Brawlhalla Esports uploads get 400 views and all. It's because they upload on an inconsistent basis. Yeah, no, Raw Esports is always really down because they kind of focus on like just uploading sets whenever they can, but they'll never like upload like daily content. Alright. I think I'll play this last set out, and then I think we're good for today. I wonder what I should do for, gamers with this... Guys, I know you're seeing this. Gamers with disability who adapt to play can compete in Brawlhalla for $7,500 in cash and prizes next month. Guys, if it's not obvious, I quite literally have like the tism. Is it time I adapted and overcame it? Is it time? What are we thinking? What are we thinking, fellas? Do I register? Alright, whatever. One more set, and then I'll skedaddle. Are you a full-time esports player? Never that. But, I mean, it's just something I do on the side now, but when I was 17, when I was like 15 through 17, that was all that I was doing. Nice. Full love and follow. Imagine, best player in the game. Tumor. Yo! I'm pretty sure Streamline can compete, right? Wait, does having ADHD even give you handicap spots? Or is it just like more so perceived as like a developmental disorder than like a physical one? Read the aggressive engagement. And I totally didn't miss input into that one. ADHD doesn't qualify usually. Nothing I haven't fought against before, but incredibly annoying compared to what I fought against before. Lucky. Show controls? Sure. Here you go. Take a nice look at what it is that I used to play. Now, I won't lie. It takes a while to revive the channel, so chances are I might have to go for nothing but like weekly ranked uploads again this week. I don't want to do it, but you know, the job must be done. Which year esports was better for you, 22 or 23? In terms of the entire experience, probably 23. I enjoyed 23. It was just like the fruits of my labor. Like finally, I feel like I'm doing something important with my life. You know what I mean? Hmm. What's the mental like when Luna starts playing again? OMG, a player is playing the video game. To be honest. DSIG. Wow, good catch. I actually would not have expected it. Nice. I think I'll... You know what? Sure. After this stream ends, I'm going to book a ticket to Atlanta. Obviously under my parents' permission if they're still watching this. And I'll go snag a ticket to go watch the Royale. And I guess I can bring my brother along with me. It's just like a purchase that can be made since CEO is a little while, or it's a month away actually, but ultimately I guess I can still afford the convenience, right? Who's the best NA player? I really don't know. Everything is so close right now, but the only person who kind of has like a really good grip on most of these players at the moment really is like Sandstorm. The first time in what feels like literal years. Nice. Not bad. So we end out at top 60 for a little while. I mean, it's just something. It helps. Yeah, I mean, I think we'll end it off here. I'm just glad that I could stream. Like, even though the viewer count is way lower at the moment, but I know why. It's just gotta stay consistent again. But now I'm back from my break, everything should be like more in line. But yeah, I mean, I guess I shall see you guys on the flip. Yeah, I guess I'll see you guys on the flip. Peace. And thank you for watching. You know what to do. Just remember, comment after the stream is over, so that way, like I'll be able to answer the questions that I didn't get to from stream and just make them into shorts for you guys to watch. All right, peace.